Right. Welcome to another video where we're going to discuss some important things. I've been away for a while because I've not been asked to make a video. That's pretty much it. Is do that way we just have like the inspiration, you're like, oh, this sucks, and then you just can't like think of something. Right? I've thought of something. Yeah, fucking bloody nose, I believe this balaclava, it's a pain in the arse. Right. Anyway, we're going to discuss. Can't talk. We are going to discuss 5G and its dangers, right? So basically, all the governments everywhere are like, "Oh, we need 5G. 5G is good." And there's my new bed plan. I'm making a new bed. So, principles of management accounting. I passed this test already, so we're going to use this for it. So anyway, they're all like 5G. 5G. Everywhere needs 5G. 5G, if you know what this means, you get who's behind 5G. Now, how 5G functions is I realize my G looks like a 6. So anyway, the new number for them, 56. There's a lot of 56s in the legal field. Anyway, right, so basically what 5G is, it's like a super fast phone thing. And it's like, oh, get your new 5G smartphone and consume this and consume that and get all your 5G related products, right? True, that's what's happening. But 5G is bad and evil, and I'll explain why. So basically how 5G functions, it uses a thing called millimeter wave, right? Which is way faster amount of waves than like, so if you put 4G is like this, 5G is like this. See? And the thing with that is it works on like, I think it's something amount of hertz. Let me look it up, hang on. 5G. I can't remember off the top of my head what it actually uses. It's like, yeah. It uses like 3.7 gigahertz, which is like a lot. And high band 5G uses like 30 gigahertz of things. You know what that's close to? And do you know what else uses millimeter wave? Your microwave. Right, so this is your microwave here. Right? That's your microwave. And it's like this. Notice how it's the same as 5G, right? Yeah, that's what that is. Right, and it's installed everywhere by the governments, all over the place. They're all like pushing it, and it's making people sick. It's killing you. Okay, because we're already bombarded with electromagnetical ties and radiations and all that, which is already weakening our immune systems and making people sick and causing high rates of cancer. Like if you put your laptop on your lap too long and you have a dude that fries your nutsack and then you can't make any beautiful Aryan children. So let's just take all the laptops to Notting Hill and give them to all the dudes and be like, you can use this. If people from London will know what I mean. Right? Anyway, that would be a good thing if they all got sterilised. Anyway, sterilisation is good and eugenics is good. We should like do it. Right. So anyway, there's dust all on my desk. So, yeah, 5G. They put them everywhere. Hang on. I've got an itchy face. Oh, Jesus, this face is so itchy. I grew a stupid beard to impress a girl at work and now it's making my face itchy. Right. Anyway, I've not had a haircut for ages because of this corona garbage that's caused by 5G, I'll have you know. So anyway. Yeah, so they put 5G towers everywhere, right? Because the thing with this millimeter wave, it only has a range of like 200 feet in a straight line. So if it's surrounded by buildings and rain and all that, it like is not very good. I'll come back to rain, right, in a minute. So imagine if we had a square. This is a city, like a city block. So we've got like, imagine it's like Glasgow, like a grid city, right? So this is like the streets. So it's like the areas of the houses and shops and that, and then there's like the streets of them. So for a 4G, you can just put one tower here on the edge of the city, and it covers the whole thing. Right, that's chill. It's a 4G tower like on the hill, but 10 minutes away from my house, and I get perfect 4G signal here at Alder HQ. Right, but for 5G, you have to put them like everywhere, every street corner, every lamp post, like that. So then you get like a small areas of overlapping coverage like this. Right. So then, just to make that clear, there we go. So then, like, when the people are in there, they're getting constant bombarded with the signals, right? And that's like frying the brain, and it's frying your pineal gland, because these 5G signals are designed to target your pineal gland. And this is how I'm coming into this, right? Because your brain is like so much, your brain is like a fatty organ, right? No matter how much you work out, you can't get your brain fat percentage down, because your brain is mostly just fat, right? And fat is also mostly just water in your body. Now 5G gets absorbed into water, like super good. That's how they have to have loads of it, because if it rains, it will really disrupt all the 5G garbage, all their like signalonies and that goes into your brain. So, but your body is like so much percentage of water, isn't it, right? And so is your brain. I'll find out what's the percentage, right? What percent of body is water? 73, no, 90%, no, 60%. There's like 10 different fucking percentages here. Up to 60%, okay, your body's like 60% water. And you're absorbing all this radioactive garbage, especially into your brain, which is 90% water according to this thing here, right? And that will be killing your pineal gland, which is your third eye, which is located here, but like here in the middle, like here, right? So like if you had to draw brain, it's like in the middle, like that, and then this is like the bottom of the brain. So this is like where the spinal cord is and shit, and it's got like little tentacles come off it. So then like, it's like there. That's your pineal gland. And the 5G signals coming in and making it. That's what's happening to your brain. Literally that. You're literally chucking it against the wall. That's what they're doing. Right? To your brain. So, yeah, that's it. So, what can you do about this? Right, and actually, no, I'll go one more point. If you know, do you know what you guys know what an active denial system is? I'll show you what an active denial system is. See, the first thing comes an active denial system 5G. See, look, it literally uses 5G. This is an active denial system. It shoots millimeter wave radiation to disperse crowds. It's built by the US bloody military, big Zog army. These literally use the same thing, right? These function on very, very similar frequencies. So in that same city block diagram, I was going to redraw it, right? I was going to draw it as circles, I can't be bothered. So imagine there's a big protest, right? And they're all like, yeah, down with SOG, down with SOG. Like, gas the kikes and race war now and all that kind of stuff, right? Then they're like, oh shit, we need to like get rid of these people. So then they're going to turn on the active denial 5G towers, aren't they? That's what they're going to do. And they're going to fly over these brain and turn them into like, what's that from Warhammer? Like servitor dudes or like lobotomites or something like that. And then you're going to be like mindless consumer debt slave zombies because they fried your brain with their 5G garbage. So now you just go and sit on your computer and consume products and look at the garbage and believe everything they tell you. And you won't be out to protest. No, because the 5G fried your brain and gave you no independence anymore, right? So, what's the solution for this 5G? There's dust all over here. 5G garbage. What's the solution? I'll tell you the solution. No, I'll need to search it. Right, hang on. 5G towers burn. This is what must be done. 5G is a threat to our very existence. 5G needs to be annihilated completely. Right, so petition your local Zog MP if you want. Right, Now, don't do violence or don't do this, but that is the end goal. Once it's legalized that we can burn 5G towers, we are going to do it. And 5G towers will come down, and we'll be like, ha ha ha, there will be no 5G here. And we're like, yes. So there you go. 5G sucks. 5G is the enemy of the people. It's the enemy of the European Volk. So we must annihilate 5G everywhere it is, because it sucks. Big time. Yeah, so that's it. Live long and don't get irradiated, please.